Come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need money with a face like that, do ya? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet.
With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium, where the fans are eagerly anticipating today's game. Thanks for being with us tonight as this regular season approaches its conclusion. Many teams are making their postseason plans, while other teams have been simply playing out the string as the Redskins square off against the Cowboys. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Condon will be kicking off. Nice lift. From the 2-yard line. The Redskins will start the drive from the 23-yard line.
You should stop them with this play.
They line up in the I formation. Kelly, nice placement, passing to the left. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Nickel backing this time. Gets the pass off. John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams could do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of the late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. They tried throwing for the first. The pass was dropped.
Yeah, if you drop those third down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. Amber in the backfield. Galloway, the motion man. Into the open field. Amber explodes for a big game.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Amber. Pick up of about 8.
The key here is to step up into the box. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Changing the play now. They'll get it again, using the stiff arm. Amber picks up about 5 on that one, moving the chains in the process.
You've got to give the offensive line a lot of credit on that play. They blew the defenders off the line and gave that runner plenty of lanes to choose from.
Quarterback at set with only one back behind him. Scrambling around. The take off, and he steps out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
Man in motion. Amber. A very well drawn up play.
It was well executed. They hit their block and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Under pressure. Good play in the backfield. He did a great job getting to the quarterback and picking up his first sack.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
Amber lines up behind his fullback in the odds. Gets the pass off. Carter puts some air under that pass.
The quarterback knew that he didn't have to force that one in there. He just put it up and hoped that one of his receivers would run underneath it and make the catch.
One, the deep man. Pressure coming. He's looking, rolling right, scrambling around, gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time in practice. They use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
And it's up. The point after is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
From the 3-yard line, the Redskins will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
You should stop them with this play.
They line up in the I formation. Grant with a man in motion. Passing on first down. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Newman got a hand up and hit that pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Takes the pass off. Incomplete pass. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand.
Dropping back. Rolls right. Throws it. Catch made on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, and this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Room to run. Just one go down. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
With the air on first down. Pressure. Good play in the backfield by Ellis. Tenacious pass rush on that play.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
With the pass, jumps up and he has it. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the cover. He found the hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Closing in, gets the pass off. He's taken down to the backfield. There's a flag on the play.
On the offense. Here it is, the corner, first down.
Swift gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. The lineup for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. From the 15-yard line.
You know, so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Looks like he's changing the play. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Give it to the halfback, gain of 2.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. And this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Carter with a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Just throws down.
Who needs to pass when you have a running game like this?
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Calling an audible now. Hand it off. Amber covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding that block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So it's a one-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close with the score Dallas 7, Washington 0. The teams has split sides, and we'll start with the second quarter. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. You give it to the hand. The Redskins. Great play by Carter. So the coach wants the referee to take another look at that last call.
The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Defense to be charged a timeout.
And the official was unable to see anything to change his mind, so the call stands.
But they took the time to make sure.
So we're on first and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He was on the receiving end of that goal.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper. Try this play.
Throws it. The defender's back. Still running. Purposeful. Second was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
They'll pass on first down. He surveys the field, throws out to the left, hits him in stride. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball in the receiver perfectly.
Dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
All right, get the touchdown on this play.
Second and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Tosses it right. And bring him down. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Here's how they get in on that. They just can't bring him down. He plows into the end zone for the score.
Contact comes in to attempt the point after. The pick is up. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of the field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to go out there and get the ball back.
From the 7. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. We'll see what happens this time down the field. Gets the toss to the right. And that's a stiff one. Ross drags the ball carrier down behind the line. So that tackle was his third. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. And he goes out of bounds at the 27. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
He made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Down Looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up with the dime. Nice pass and a good finish on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball. Here's a good defense for this situation.
Rams get set. Pass play here on first down. It's rid of it. Right on time. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Throwing on first down. Slings it to the outside. Pass ball's incomplete.
This is what I would call in this situation.
They give it to the halfback. Pickup of about 8. Third and maybe 2. They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. He hits his receiver. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
2 extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. 8th play of this drive. Closing in with the pass, and he makes the grab. The defense, I think, even too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Under pressure, Rosen turns, he has it. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Give this defense a shot.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Passes it out to the left. Picked up 4, maybe 5 on that play.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the cover. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Man in motion. For the end zone. Almost got it. Looking for the end zone on 2nd down, but no completion. And it's 3rd down. Big 3rd down now. They'll probably get the ball to their go-to guy and give him a chance to make a play. Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
That's just a case of him not knowing where he was. He has to be able to drag his toes there and come up with a score.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Ball. Attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. Splits the uprights. And good. Swint, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10. Bring him down. What a collision.
Now they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. The defense hasn't put up too much resistance so far.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Looking for an option. Pressure. Good play of the backfield. Number 91 came roaring in to nail the quarterback.
They did a good job getting their ears back, getting to him before he could get rid of it.
Running the ball on 2nd down seems to be the best choice for them. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Dropping back. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time. Rosen almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let him get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Scrambling around with the pass. It's going the other way. Armstead was ready for that one.
That's just a vindication of the quarterback trying to do too much.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Vance gets set, using motion. Kelly runs the move, slips the tackle. He's on the run. Touchdown, Redskins. And a spectacular running play that goes the distance.
He tucked that ball away and took off, and nobody was going to catch it.
Ball comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And a short kicker. From the 8. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Going to the air on 1st down. It's the pass off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead. He'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance to score points before halftime.
That'll be the change, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Only one down the backfield. Looking for a receiver on his eye. Brings it down, looking to run. And he's ridden out at the 41-yard line.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Carter sets up, dropping back. Gets rid of it. Good looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
To the air on 1st down. Looking downfield with the throw. A little off target and caught. 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Closing in. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. There's still plenty of time left. They might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Drops back with the pass. Hatched, made on the run. And he's ridden out at the 12-yard line. They're within striking distance here. Looking downfield, rolls right. He was tipped.
Have a look at this big defensive lineup. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Hunter comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick is up. It's good. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Dallas 17. Washington 10. And we're back. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the 2nd half kickoff. The return to snap. From the 3. Looking for leverage. Sharp stiffen. The Cowboys will start this drive from the 24. Well, John, no surprise. Still early in the 2nd half. We talked about it at the beginning. Two teams that are very evenly matched.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who can make a few plays to pull this thing away. I don't think either one of these teams is very good at playing catch it.
On the call. Amber got the carry there and is now closing in at 100 yards rushing. It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Amber, play action. Looking for an option. Throwing. Turns and has it. Nice ball going to the air. And that'll move it.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Using motion. Powering ahead. Smooth takes him down at the 48. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Cowboys coach is very happy with what he's seen from his rushing offense so far in the game. He's anticipating very few changes unless this defense can find a way to slow down the rushing attack.
Wynn records the tackle at the 49.
Go with it wrong. If they come hard from the outside, the middle should open up, and you'll be able to get a first down.
Drops back, under pressure, throws over the middle. Clark shows his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just a display of great hands shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Man in motion. Amber takes a great sprint. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Pressure coming, looking downfield, slings it to the other side. It's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He hands it off, loses 1 tackle. He leads it to 20. Amber did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Throwing on first down. He surveys the field, buying time. With the pass, catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that could really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Looking to run it here. Gain of about 5.
Need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 10-yard line. Throwing. Touchdown, Dallas. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
And it's up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more than a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Not a bad kick was set up for the return. From the 4. The 30. The 40. The 50. The 40. He has some room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Redskins. He did a great job of making that return all the way to the touchdown.
Boom! That guy was gone. He just waited for the opportunity, saw it, and he took it.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
Who knows? They could go right out there and give up a return as well. And it can be done, because I've seen it happen just like that. 2 kick returns in a matter of seconds.
From the 8-yard line. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. Gives it off to the back. Only a yard by the halfback.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throats.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Dropping back, pressure with the throw. Big opening. The 40. And he's brought down at the 45. Perfect pass. Great pass. With the chain.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Drops back, goes again, trying to buy some time. He's taken down to the backfield. The He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it at times.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, they have to make you reach more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second. And you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved when you're going to take shots like that.
Under pressure, rolls out to his left. Good throw. Good passing catch there as he records his third reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had. He's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Wiley steps up into the pocket. Pass comes in low, but he has it. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work.
These guys know what they have to do on third down. Seems like that ball was just a give-up.
Warren looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Kelly, play action, passing one. Defense. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Amber. He goes down at the 38-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Pressure coming. Throws it, and the catch is made. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback. It takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
He gets the count. The defender brings him down at the 23-yard line. The back picks up about 2 on that count. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the Redskins 24-17. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Here they come. He's looking with the pass. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or he just got thrown in there so hard it's stuck.
They're inside the 15. And this is the 5th play of this run. Looking to run it here. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Okay, now you play. Get even closer with this back.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back, pressure, guns it over the middle. Good throw. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
7th play of this drive. Hand it off. Touchdown. Cowboys. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Contact comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he kicks out the extra point. And so they didn't have very far to go, and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Yeah, as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like that. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys. This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I would expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Rams get set. Dropping back. Closing in. Throwing. Into the open. The 40. At the 40. Defense gets burned on that play.
Yeah, you can't get much more out of a play that doesn't get into the end zone. They did everything right on that play. Good blocking, good throw, good catch.
Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Get all you got, kid. Come on.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go. Come on. Get in there.
Under pressure. Guns it to the end zone. Defense has it. Steamrolls the defender. To the 20. The 30. The 40. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Cowboys. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big one.
Back to the game. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team. Good distance. From the 1 yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here.
This is a good one to call.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
To the air on first down. It's rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Oh, this defense will stop him for sure.
Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. Jacob is the recipient on that one. His third reception of the game.
This defense looks good.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Pressure with the pass. And he hits his target. Ramsey completes another throw. And is now over 200 yards through the air. Steps up. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open and they're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Sixth play in this drive. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Behind, but caught. Picked up of about 8. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
And they find themselves in scoring range. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Closing in. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
You know, as a defense, you live for these big fourth and short situations. It's all about making that one play to end the other team's comeback hopes.
Dropping back, under pressure, crosses it right, into the open field. Touchdown, Washington. The quarterback went for the screen pass, and the result, touchdown.
That was good execution by everybody on that play. When he caught that pass, he had plenty of options where to go with it.
Ball comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Redskins have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Here's the onside kick from the 42. Using the step. Can't bring it down. Dallas is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He gets the kick. The Redskins call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Put this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
See something in the defense. Will begin. The Redskins call a timeout. That's their second.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
This one is just about in the book. Washington calls a timeout. That's their last one.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
2nd and long coming up here.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Dallas 38, Washington 24. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
friends. I can't leave the bird cow. Grew up back in the ranch. Got a fat farm of cows and a whole lot of land. 20 acres to my name, son of Big B.
Meanwhile, up in the D, where they hollowing up, though, the thugs blow. In the park with the club closed in Milwaukee. The beast is petrol off in DC. The streets is ghetto, let's roll to Cali with it, the best. And drive cars so big, you can't reach the petrol. Never had a